Greetings, YouTube. It is always a huge accomplishment when someone completes Act 6, and we're getting a lot of those crystal opening commentary submissions to the channel lately because that is part of the expectation to, of course, become a throne breaker and get that top-tier progression title before Cyber Weekend. But for those of you brave enough, and I certainly am not brave enough yet to do this, who want to fully explore Act 6, well, that is an entirely different crystal opening commentary altogether, and that is what we're going to watch today. This was submitted via Twitter DM, which normally means a terribly compressed file, but so far, at least from the establishing shot, it looks okay. This is also, I can't tell if it's German, but it's definitely not English, and so I always appreciate some international crystal opening commentary submissions, and we are going to let this thing play. Another thing that's kind of annoying about Twitter is that you can't hide the play button. If you try to tap it to hide it, it just, it plays the entire thing, or it pauses the entire thing. So he still got that 30% champion, grade champion boost up, but it looks like that's the last thing he needed to become a throne breaker, because he must have already had a 6-star rank 3 champ. So maybe you completed the Abyss first, and then you, I don't know, explored it. Or maybe not. Maybe you just been waiting to switch your Thronebreaker title and you were there all along before you wanted to fully explore it. I don't know. The 6-star really trolls over Nick Fury and instead lands on a Nihilus. The Power Ranger / Spider-Man one from Tobey Maguire era looking colors kind of reminds me of Green Goblin. I can be like that movie's Green Goblin, gotta be honest. Okay, so that 6-star did not go well, but rest assured he has a whole lot more where that came from. It always blows my mind to see everything in a different language. I just have to remind myself what the items are because of the pictures. And yes, I feel like a toddler when I say that. The Tier 5 class Catalyst stops on a mutant. No drama there. It was going to be a mutant either way. I wonder if he has somebody to use it on. I guess we'll see. Now for the 6-star Awakening Gem Crystal, which is also high stakes. Big time. Let's see how this one goes. And Cosmic is the class he lands on for that. I think that's a good class to use for that gem. Okay. But that's not the main reason why you do this, right? Even though you can now get them for 300 units apiece if you win the MCOC lottery. When you first had this content drop, the huge news was that the 6-star Nexus was included. We freaked out as a community, and rightfully so. Of course, then the Abyss exploration, when that was buffed, blew everybody's mind, because who needs a 3-champion Nexus when you can get a 10? He's popping 8 Cavalier Crystals. Maybe he'll get a 5 or 6-star from these. He gets a Nova. That's really lucky. Hey, congrats. Any 5-star from those, I think, is a huge bonus, because I just call them essentially almost like they're ultimate crystals, where you have a 80% chance for a 3-star and a 20% chance for a 4-star, and you're probably not going to get anything else. Oh, here we go. Bring him some amazing luck. Come on. Come on. Let's pause it after this. Oh, wow. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous Nexus. And I'm guessing the words on the left mean awakened? And the other two are new, since it's N-E and then a U. Almost reminds me of the spelling of Mew from Pokemon. Nick Fury or Warlock? Who would you choose? That is the hot debate question of the day. Personally, I'm putting my hat in the ring of Nick Fury. Long term, especially with not only his utility and damage and bleeds, but also his synergies, I think I'd use 6-star Nick Fury more than Warlock. But some of you might disagree, and I can respect that. Let's go to the third and I believe final video where he went with Warlock instead. I guess it was because he already had a 565 5-star Nick Fury and didn't care about a 6-star. But I bet some people would be with me and would have chosen Nick Fury over Warlock. That's a great debate question, though. He also can take Domino to rank 3, and any Cosmics he can awaken, it doesn't look like it. But he's so pumped about that Warlock, and it's Twitter, so it just refreshes the video, which is quite odd. Well, there you have it. Was this Act 6 100% exploration worth it? I think so. I'm curious to see how many people agree with me that he should have gone 6-star Nick Fury, even with the 5-star Nick Fury, or if you think that Warlock was the safe and obvious choice. It does appear that he doesn't have a 565 5-star Warlock like he has a Nick Fury, so that makes sense. But at the same time, for your account long-term, I just feel like 6-star Nick Fury is going to end up giving you a little bit more bang for your buck, but you can't go wrong. Either way, it's a straight beyond God tier banger. All right, YouTube, thanks again to Genrik for the Crystal Opening Commentary submission, and congrats on 100% exploring Act 6. That is a huge accomplishment that should never be taken lightly.